Hi everyone, it's Fernanda here from Her Financial Edit. You might have noticed a few changes around these parts, with of course the big one being the change in the name of the channel. If you weren't here before, it actually used to be called Fernanda's Fire, and I named it that because the FIRE movement really was the first thing that sort of drew me into the financial world. It was the thing that made me really want to pay off my debt and start investing. But the reason behind the change in the name of the channel is because I didn't want it to be focused on me anymore. I want this channel to be a resource for everyone watching these videos and somewhere where you can come to get advice on all things personal finance. I want you to be inspired and motivated when you're watching my videos to take action on your own goals, and having my name on the main name of the channel, I felt kind of distracted from all of that. And I'm really happy with the rebranding. I changed everything over back in June 2021. If you really want to see the massive rebrand, go over to my Instagram, which I'll link up here for you. And yeah, I'm loving it. And the second biggest change is actually a personal one. I have gotten a new job. I'm sure I'm not the only one who realized in the last couple of years since everything's changed that they didn't love their job. So I guess you could say that I've actually gone and turned my hobby into my full-time career, because I now work at a financial planning practice. Although I knew it was the right thing to do, it really wasn't an easy decision to make. This time last year, I was working at a generator hire place. I was the hire coordinator, and I can't really in good conscience say that I was passionate about generators. But I knew that I was very good at my job and I really enjoyed the company of my colleagues. The company I worked for was great, so saying goodbye to them was actually quite heartbreaking. But sometimes you gotta make some difficult choices when you know it will take you on the right path. So I think it was back in April last year that I signed up to do my first exam in the regulated financial planning diploma. In case you don't know, in order to be a regulated financial planner here in the UK, you have to have a diploma in regulated financial planning, which is awarded by the CII, the Chartered Insurance Institute. This diploma is comprised of 6 exams, so again, not an easy decision to make when you think that you are done with exams for the rest of your life once you leave school. To be a financial planner, you're kind of committing to a profession where you're gonna have to do exams pretty much every year for the rest of your career. So I'm now halfway through my qualification. I've done 3 out of 6 exams. I've got RO1, RO5 protection, RO4 pensions, and you know pensions is my favorite thing to talk about, so I was really happy when I passed that exam. And I'm currently studying for RO3, which is personal tax. And I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling with that one. I think it's because this is the first exam that I'm taking where my sort of previous knowledge of the subject is kind of limited. But I'm studying, I've got my date set for the exam, and yeah, fingers crossed, I know I'll pass first time. The other thing I have to update you guys about is my citizenship ceremony. You might have spotted here on the channel a video I made about the process to become a British citizen, which even though it's not related to finance, I knew it could help so many people, so I decided to make that one anyway. And funnily enough, it's my most watched video. I still get comments on it almost every day, and some lovely comments of people saying how much it helped them, so I'm definitely happy I made it, no regrets. And in regards to my own ceremony, it was during the pandemic, so it was done online, which is unfortunate because I was very much looking forward to going into the town hall and meeting the mayor and having my fiance Harry there with me. But unfortunately, it being digital, and actually at the time Harry was deployed in Afghanistan, so he wasn't able to be there with me. But I had him rigged up on my iPhone on a little tripod while I had the laptop and the ceremony going here, and it was actually a really nice moment. I obviously cried my eyes out because at the end they start playing the national anthem and I got super emotional. It was a lovely moment. But now that we're reacquainted and that's all the sort of personal stuff and the personal update out of the way, the real reason for this video is because I'm about to embark on Frugal February and I want you to come along with me. So what is Frugal February? Well, it's a spending challenge that actually was started by Kenna Campbell. I don't know if you know her channel from Sugar Mama TV. I think she's been doing it for almost 7 years, but this is the first time that I'm gonna be following along and having my own Frugal February. I think February is the perfect month to do a spending challenge in because it's the shortest month and you've only got 4 weeks to sort of challenge yourself to do something that you might otherwise find really, really hard. And we can do anything for 4 weeks, right? But really, it's designed to give you a chance to refocus on your attention and refocus your spending on the things that really matter to you and that actually bring value to your life. Especially after the holidays where we kind of tend to be a little bit looser with our spending, and I definitely did want to make last Christmas super special since the one before was such a write-off. I actually did spend a lot more than I planned on spending, and Frugal February is kind of supposed to give you a chance to catch up and take a breather from all the spending. Now, if you're planning on following along with Frugal February, the most important thing to remember is that this is not supposed to be a punishment, it's not supposed to be painful, it's supposed to be an opportunity. It's really an opportunity for you to become more awake and more aware of the flow of money in your life. Because when we're living life on automatic, we don't really notice all the amazing opportunities that are presented to us every day. I think doing something like Frugal February or any spending challenge really is a chance for everyone to sort of take our foot off the gas and think about your values in life and the things that are really important to you instead of just doing things on automatic. There are so many things we do every day that become a habit and that don't contribute to building the dream life that we all have. So whilst getting a coffee every morning can be your own little moment that is just for you and that you value every day, you might be doing it on automatic and you actually don't even appreciate that moment drinking that cup of coffee. You've just gone into that coffee shop because it's what you do every day, and spending that money didn't actually add anything to your life. My Frugal February actually started a couple of days ago because that's when I get my pay, and I've already sat down and done my budget for the month. If you want to start budgeting yourself, I actually posted a video on my Instagram, which I will leave linked down in the description box, where I teach you the easiest way to start budgeting. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to have an Excel spreadsheet. You can do this with pen and paper. And if you are doing this challenge with me, I highly recommend that you write things down. If you are coming along with me, try to think about why you're doing this challenge. For example, I know that I want to save money so that I can invest it for the future and have a comfortable retirement. It is so important to have a goal that inspires you because that's what's going to keep you going on this journey when, you come home tired on a Monday evening and all you want to do is get a McDonald's. If you remember that goal that is super important to you, that's the thing that's gonna stop you going through that drive-through and eating what you have at home and saving that money instead. So for example, I know that all the money that I save and all the extra money that I make this month are going to go towards that goal of investing for retirement. And I know for a fact that's going to keep me strong in my sort of resolution to not spend money on things I don't need this month. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that little life update and that you are as excited as me for Frugal February. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to check the description box for the links to give you a chance to win 2 stocks worth up to £200. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I will be posting new videos every week. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.